Phoenix assistant coach Dondon Hontiveros attended his first game for the Fuel Masters against the Rain or Shine Last Painters. And boy, what a debut it was for him as Matthew Wright drained the game winner against the Alasto Painters. Take a look at that once more. So Matthew Wright literally takes Gabe Norwood out of the screen and drains a deuce to get the win. His first points in the game, 0-14 right before that.
Shooters will always shoot. Matthew Wright, 0 out of 14 the whole game. And what a way to step up for his first field goal. Game winner for Matthew Wright.
I'm not sure when he changed his jersey number, now number 7, back from 35, and it just feels that though the swagger is still there despite that change. And boy, what a shot that was. And let's break things down even more for Matthew Wright and Coach Dondon Hontiveros. Joining us is basketball analyst, our friend Carlo Pamintuan. Carlo, we all know Matthew Wright's a shooter, and no matter how many times he misses, he will keep on shooting. It just felt like it was waiting to happen. The ball will always end up in his hands, right, Carlo?
That's correct, Pao. And there was also a certain luck involved in that particular play. If you see Twitter and how Matthew Wright reacted to it, he said he gave credit to Gabe Norwood for locking him down throughout the game because that's exactly what he did. He prevented Matthew Wright from scoring his usual numbers, prevented him from even getting his touches. You said earlier, Pao, that Gabe Norwood was out of the picture for that last particular play coming from Matthew Wright, and it was because he stepped on his own foot. It was some sort of an accident that allowed the opening for Matthew Wright to shoot that game winner. But you have to give it to him. 0 of 14, only 2 points off 2 free throws. He missed a go-ahead technical foul just before that, but he had the confidence to shoot. And that is because his coach had complete trust in him. It didn't matter that he was 0 of 14. Coach Topex Robinson has complete trust in Matthew Wright to make big plays, even if he had a horrible game before that point.
And that was a great decision on the part of Coach Topex Robinson. But it's also the first game of Coach Dondon Hontiveros as the Phoenix assistant coach. What can you see here, Carlo, in terms of the relationship between two shooters in Matthew Wright, Coach Dondon, and even the other shooters, Aljun Melecio and R.R. Garcia, who played well in that game?
Coach Dondon Hontiveros has a lot of knowledge. I worked closely with him with the 2015 Gilas Pilipinas team that won the silver medal in the 2015 FIBA Asia Champions Cup. And he was the team captain then. His leadership is beyond measure, and his ability to just give you another look at things. Ganun lang naman yung binibigay ng mga assistant coaches that are former players. No? They will give you parts of their knowledge. They will impart what has made them successful. He had a long and illustrious career. He went out, as one of the best shooters in PBA history. Kaya yung mga natutunan niya throughout his career, yung mga hindi pa na-experience perhaps by the younger players like R.R. Garcia, like Matthew Wright, Coach Dondon Hontiveros can certainly help with that. And you just like what Coach Topex Robinson is doing. He is surrounding himself with smart coaches, surrounding himself with great talents to have, someone to lean on, someone to help him with as they progress towards this 2021 Philippine Cup.